You've got an easy street.
You men just don't take it serious what it's like for women. Some women suffer.
Oh, for
Some women
God's
don't.
sake.
I suffer very much.
Oh, you suffer very much.
Yes, I do. I have pain. I have great pain every month.
Well, are you on the pill?
No, I'm not. I can't go on the pill.
So you could go on the pill. There's different types of pill.
I can't
Do you
have
take
children
exercise? Do you take exercise?
Yes, I do.
Have you checked with your herbalist? Have you checked with homeopathy? Have you checked your diet?
I have to take
Are you
tablets every
overweight?
month.
Are you overweight?
No, I'm not overweight.
What do you weigh?
7 stone.
And how tall are you?
5'1". That's none of your business either.
I've just asked. It is my business. You come on my show.
I want to talk about PMT because I think you men, you really don't know what it's all about.
Oh, you bleed once a month and that's the lining coming away.
Do you bleed once a month?
I'm a man, you silly cow, man. I'm a man.
Exactly. You don't know what it's like. How do you know what it's like until it happens to you?
You've just got to marry. Have you been married to a woman?
Have I been married to a woman? I am a woman.
No, have you been married? Have you lived with a woman? Do you know what it's like living with a woman who gets PMT? Do you know what it's like?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
you
don't.
I watch my mum.
No, you don't. You don't live with her. You don't get into bed with her. You don't try and touch her. You don't try and give her a cuddle. You don't try and have rumpy-pumpy and get your head bit off. Your face smacked.
Oh, so that's what's wrong with you because your wife's on a period and you can't have rumpy-pumpy.
How dare you bring my wife into this? I wasn't talking about my wife.
About, isn't it?
Excuse me. It may be one of my mistresses.
You men can't have sex when you're women on periods.
Of course you can.
So you're going back.
Of course you can. This is what's wrong with you. Your lad's not giving you rumpy-pumpy when you're on your period.
How do you know that?
There's nothing wrong with having rumpy-pumpy on your period.
I have a quite good sex life.
Oh, that's your word.
Oh, yes, I have. I bet it's better than yours.
I see. Get yourself round the studio. I've got a bed here.
Oh,
get yourself round here, you pet.
You know what? You were all talk.
Are you on periods now?
Well, it's none of your business, but yes, I am.
You are.
As a matter of fact, I am on
today. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, you picked a bad moment to talk about this.
I didn't pick a bad moment. I didn't know your period was starting.
Well, I listened to your show, and I didn't want to ring in, and I was nervous.
Well, you shouldn't have rung in.
But you want me. You're talking about being.
I mean, see, look, I've given you fanfare. I've given you 2 fanfares for God's sake.
Well, thank you very much. That's really made me happy.
Well, I hope it has, because I don't want you to be unhappy. I don't want you to be unhappy, but you are a woman.
I just want to know. Can I ask you a question? Why do all men slag women off about PMT?
We love women, man. We love women, but the point is we've got problems, man. We've got hormonal ups and downs, but we didn't have fanny on about it. Yes, they. Give it a break, man. Your mother didn't, your grandmother didn't.
Fanny on? Do you have to use that word fanny on? It just doesn't,
Fanny on, is not wrong with the word fanny on. It's a normal word.
Yeah.
But the point is, your grandmother's never fannied on with PMT. It's only young lasses, man. You just got it mollycoddle. You've been mollycoddle. You've got far too free time, and you just let your minds run riot. If you got up, did some things, worked through it, you will not have PMT.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think your attitude's wrong.
Well, you would, because you're on.
I really think you're wrong about it.
See, this is the problem. I am trying to have a rational argument with a woman who's on PMT. I can't do it.
Well, there you go. You do not know what it's like to suffer every month.
I'm listening to it.
Me, do not talk to me like that.
Don't you talk to me back like that.
Your attitude stinks towards women. I think it really does.
I'll have you over my bloody knee, woman. That'll do you the world of good. Then you won't have PMT. A good spanking will do you the world of good.
I think all women should get together and get men.
I'm into that, like.
Oh, yeah. And get men and really get them going,
You do, man.
You just don't understand what it's like.
Don't you realise? You do it.
Does your wife suffer from PMT?
You nag. I've got mistresses. You nag,
I'm asking you a question. Does your wife suffer from PMT? Does she suffer?
No, I do.
Do you see her suffer?
Women don't suffer. It's all in the mind.
How do you know that? It's not in the mind.
Where is it then?
It's in my stomach. That's where it is.
Well, yes, you get a bit cramp. A bit of cramps.
No, it's
a
not
bit of belly
cramp.
pain. A bit of water retention.
I have headaches. I have...
So have I.
Sorry to say, but I have sore breasts as well. It affects my breasts as well, everywhere.
But you could. You can have it go on the pill and it'll stop.
But I can't go on the pill.
Yes, you can.
I can't go on the pill.
We'll change your doctor.
I can't have children either.
Well, that's not my fault.
Do you know I can't have children because of my period?
Oh, no. I don't know anything about that. You're tossing emotive language in now. I mean, say, if you can't have children...
I am telling you, I cannot have children. I seen a specialist when I was about 18. I had 3 doctors tell me that I couldn't have children.
Well, I would say, go to homeopath, check yourself out, have you treated rather than the periods treated, and you may well find that you can have children.
I'd like to ask you a
that's
question.
a
Does
tossy
your wife
argument.
suffer with PMT?
It's none of your business.
I'd like to know that.
Well, I know you would. You're a
Well, how
nosy
come you
bugger.
slag women off then?
I'm not slagging women off.
You are, you slag women off.
I've never slagged women off. I love women. If I would come back as a woman, I want to come back as a
I
woman.
think you should, because then you'll know what it's like.
I would. I want to come back as Mrs. Bin Laden. That's what I want to do. It's my dreams,
Well, you
desire.
certainly have been laden. That's what I think.
I know, but I know, Pet. But the point is, you see, you come on as a woman and you say, "Oh, I bleed once a month." That's what women
It's not
do.
all about bleeding, though.
That's
It's
what
not all
women
about that,
do.
no.
And you have water retention, you have back pain, you have breast pain and stuff
true.
like that. But so do bloody men.
But when men are bad, they are dying. They
Yes.
are so soft when they are bad.
No, we're not. You're the
women-
You're the
women
one
get
who's
these-
coming on moaning and groaning about all your pains.
Women get these period pains
That's what you.
every month. They've got to put up with it every
Well,
month.
if you kind of get used to it, sort it out. You know it's coming once a bloody month. What the hell are you on about?
Well, some suffer and some don't. I have to take tablets for it to control
Well,
it.
go and find other alternatives.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
I'm the
Your attitude
icon.
towards women and PMT, it's
I'm
really
the
thick.
icon. It's you. It's you.
The
Your
icon.
attitude.
I don't
See,
think
your
you're an
attitude
icon.
towards women is, oh my God, we will suffer, but we'll make sure the whole bloody world knows we're going to suffer. That's the trouble. Now, it's not on. It's not on. We're sick and tired of it, actually. We're sick and tired of
Oh, I'm
moaning,
very sorry to
mingy
hear
women.
that. I'm very sorry to hear
Right,
that.
just have your periods, bleed in quietness, and just get on with having babies and have a bit of rumpy bumpy. What more
I
can
would
men
not like
ask?
to be married to you.
I wouldn't have you. I wouldn't have you with your bloody PMT.
I would not like
I
to be
don't
married
even
to
know
you
if
at
you're
all.
telling the truth.
Sorry?
Exactly. How do I know you're telling the truth?
Pardon me, what did you say?
Is she deaf? I did not PMT affected the ears. I don't know if
I
you're
think
telling the
you're very
truth.
cheeky.
How dare you, madam? How dare you? Disgraceful. Get off.
The icon has landed. He's Mike the Mouth Elliott, and you can call him now. 0191 477 2000.
I think we need a bloody mop. I mean, she yelled, that woman yelled that much. She nearly took the top off me rum and cook.
No, you knocked it over on the window ledge, so you didn't realise it was all frothy, and now it's gone all over the place.
Well, it was that silly woman shouting at me like that.
Now I've had people shouting at me on the phone.
Oh, God almighty. We haven't got the bloody women.
Apparently, you don't understand women.
We don't get the feminists. So I am a woman, man.
You're a woman.
God almighty.
What a
Me
mess.
underpants.
What a mess.
I know.
The whole floor's sticky now.
Oh, for God's sake.
Needs a woman to come in and clean this
We
place.
need a woman in here.
Really make good cleaners.
They do make good cleaners, Ned. You're very correct there. I'm covered. God almighty, that woman. Yes, if there's any women out there who fancy coming in and living up to the full expectations of womanhood, I'll bring them up. Because we're messy here.
Yeah, but you don't mop carpets, Mike. This is why women do a better job than us.
They do a better job than us, man. Oh, they're cleverer than us. Thank heaven for little girls. For little girls get bigger every day. Emma.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I am so at the moment.
Oh, well, what's wrong, Pet?
Why you want PMT women, don't you?
I'm not, no, I love women. Honestly, I do. I adore women.
You've
I
had
think
one
you're gorgeous.
side of the argument, haven't you?
Jeez.
Premenstrual.
Premenopausal
Well, you've now
menstrual.
got the other side of it,
Oh,
so they
no.
don't just stop there. You've got the premenopausal.
No, why are we putting the same planet as each other?
Why,
This is
hang
what
on a
worries
minute.
me. I must say,
You-
why? What have you got against men?
Well, you don't want to view against women. Why bring it up on this show in the first place?
I would love to have something against women.
Well, you're saying the
And
women...
I haven't, though.
You are the person that's saying that the women are screaming and shouting over nothing.
Well, you are. I'm
Would you like to
sorry.
swap places with me?
I'm coming back as a woman. I am coming
no,
back as a
you
woman.
swap
I am.
places with me now. You have my hot flushes. You have my lack of sleep. You have my looking after my grandchildren. You
Oh,
lack
for
of-
God's sake,
Yeah,
not another
see?
one.
No.
We've got a bloody another one here.
Oh,
For
I'd
God's
like
sake,
to,
you're a
I'd
woman,
like to
man.
step in your shoes.
Accept the fact that you're a woman and enjoy the fact that you're a woman, and this is part of
And
being a
accept
woman.
the fact that you were a man and you're not going nowhere. You're only stuck in Century, as your partner said earlier on, like, didn't he?
I am. I don't want to leave.
No question anybody will let you have the job anywhere else, will they?
Oh, Oh, look at that, being bitchy.
Oh,
Being bitchy.
yeah.
As it happens, I've been
Well, you got
offered.
sacked once.
I know.
I know,
but
there.
they begged us
I
to
was
come back.
listening in.
They begged us to come back,
I
though.
wonder why.
Well, not for you.
No,
Not for you.
They
You
must like
didn't
the
write
beating
in.
down old men, mustn't
You didn't write in to get me job back.
they? I think you must have. Oh, how do you know?
No, you didn't.
We all put it down to you going through the male menopause.
Well, of course we do.
Well then, if you
But
go
we
through
didn't
your
mourn
male
and groan.
menopause,
We don't
surely the
mourn
women-
and groan. We don't
If-
fatty about,
If
man.
you
Like,
were
yes,
allowed
like-
to go through your menopause, male menopause, surely us women are allowed to.
We
You
can't
can have your
stop
off
you.
days, can't you?
We can't stop you. We don't want to stop you. You just want
No.
to shut you up.
But
That's all. Would you shut...
isn't
would
it
you
funny?
shut up?
A woman could never shut a man up, can she?
No,
But
but
when
amazingly,
anybody's
I can shut you up because you're boring the chuff off me. God almighty. What is it about menopause of a woman? I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry you haven't got any more eggs. It's like talking to Jemima Puddle Duck. For God's sakes. Now today with me. I didn't give you the eggs in the bloody first place. Now today with me, man. Sod off. God almighty. John.
Yes, Mike.
Hello, John. Hey, what a night I'm having already here.
I totally agree with these women. They think they're the first ones. I want to say, how long has women been having periods? Tell me any of these women today that have, like, scrubbed a step, beat a clippy mat, right? Used the push tub. The trouble is they've got too much time on hands.
I'll tell you what this, John, is. Who invented the tampon, the sanitary towel, the birth pill? Bloody men. Hey, who invented the gusset and knickers? Man. We did it all. We've looked after the twin tub washing machine, the washing machine, the dishwasher. Men.
How do you know? Have you ever known? Right? I'm flying to America, and Doris's flying the plane. How can you have a pilot that bleeds all week and never dies?
No, well, this is it. I mean, to say the idea of getting on an aeroplane, flying across the Atlantic with a woman who's PMT.
Why? Can you imagine
Whoa.
it? Eh? No, fasten your seatbelts, I'm telling you. Can you imagine that?
I thought you'd lost control there, John. I wouldn't know what happened there.
Can you imagine?
The life out of Ned. Don't do that again.
These women, right, they think it's just...
Are you married, John? Are you married?
I've been married 23 years.
Is she still around, is she?
I'm still around, divorced now, like.
Oh, you're divorced. You're living by yourself. I just didn't want some woman creeping up on you with a hammer. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, mate.
I'm just protecting your back. I'm protecting your back.
Thank you. Well, anyhow, these women think it's just come on now. It's been done for millions of years.
Did Mary Queen of Scots? Did Queen Elizabeth I say, you know, to Drake? Oh, forget the Armada. I've got period pains. No, she didn't. She says, go out. I may have the femibobbery of a woman, but I've got the of a man. Go out and knock the Spaniards.
Not the last lady caller that was on. Right?
Oh,
but
trouble.
The one before that.
No, but trouble.
Yeah,
I mean, to say that, come on. It's if I've got a bad back every month, I'm going to sort it out. The women, they've pills. There's ways to do it. There's no excuse.
You're right, mind. There's pills and what have you dealt them out now.
This evening, Primrose Oil, I've heard.
Yeah.
There's St John's Wort, I believe. There's piles of these. Why? Because the old women took herbal remedies, man, and they worked. You're not thinking your period pain if you're outside in the front step.
Yeah. They've never scrubbed a one.
I know, man.
Yeah. Anyhow, I've got a news flash for you.
Aye.
I've got a news flash. Do you want to hear it?
Go on then.
They found Bin Laden dead.
Oh no!
In the bottom of Michael Barrymore's pool. And the police they expect a suicide bomber.
The suicide bomber?
Yeah. Wait, I'm going to go, Mike.
Exactly, you better with that one, otherwise you should be following him into the pool. Oh, what it is to get me earphones off, for goodness sake. You know what it is, lasses, you. Just like it's like a bra strap around my head. I've got to suffer. Go on, 914772000. Vic.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? Hello, I thought it was Vicky. Vicky, is it? Vic.
Yeah, it is.
You got Vic over here, man. You got Vic. I thought it was a block. Hello, Vicky, darling. How are you?
I'm all right.
Well, it's lovely to talk to you. Where are you from?
Wallsend.
Wallsend. May I whip me horn out and give you a fanfare?
Yeah.
I was in Wallsend tonight, actually. I was in Wallsend tonight, Station Road. I was looking. I was just wondering if there was any girls standing outside with curb crawlers, but there wasn't. There wasn't. So, Vicky, how's life with you? How's your love life? Who's that bloke in the background?
It's me lad.
Is it what they call him?
Stephen.
Stephen, do you call him Steve or Sissy?
Whatever.
Whatever. Now then, Vicky, darling, you're a century virgin. I'm going to give you another fanfare. The microphone is yours. Nobody can stop you.
Right.
Go on, then.
Well, what you were going on about before, about like lasses and that?
Oh, girls.
I think it's disgusting.
Well, it's the way you're born.
Well, no, because you wouldn't like if you played for like 6 to 7 days.
But I don't. I'm a man. You see, you're a girl.
No, but it would be different if you did, because then you would be slacking us off.
I've got to shave every morning and cut myself. I've got to shave every morning.
Yes, well, we've got to shave as well.
You don't have to. You don't have to. We have. And then, of course, you can wear frocks, trousers. You can dress up as a man. I can't dress up as a woman. You can have your hair any colour. You can be fancy-free. You can be silly. You can be giggly. You can be what they call a girl. We can't. We've got to be men. We've got to look after you girls. And we've got lots of problems, us lads, you know. We die before you. You live longer than us. You inherit everything.
If you was looked after us properly, we wouldn't be the way that we were.
No, I'm afraid you always were. I'm afraid you were Eve. Who's that? Who's that dickhead? Who is that dickhead in the background, Vicky? For God's sake. Look, I tell you what, the only way to shut them up is unwrap a tampon and wave it at them. They'll run away.
It's Mad Willie from last night.
Oh, it's not Mad Willie.
It is.
Oh, I'm afraid I've got no time for Mad Willie. No time for him. He's a right divvy. What a divvy.
Oh, his wife Leslie's sitting there as well.
She's nice. She's very nice. Leslie's very nice.
Oh, Leslie, you're very nice,
but how she's lived with Mad Willie is beyond me. How she's lived with Mad Willie, there's no worse. So all I'm saying is that, yes, we but the trouble is, you've got to live with being a woman. I've got to live with being a man. You've got to live with it.
Yes, but we've got stressful problems, haven't we?
No, you haven't. You just make them up as you're going along, man.
No, I don't make them up at all.
Yes, you do, man.
No, I don't.
You always want to be looked after. You want to be nurtured. You want to be told you're wonderful, you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're a good cook, you're a great dancer, you're great in bed. And well, men are not like that. If we live with you, that says it all. That just by being there says it all for a man. But for a woman, no. And therefore, you run away and you think, oh, I'll have a bit of PMT. That'll get him. That'll get him gone.
PMT isn't our fault.
It is.
It's not.
It is. Your grandmother never suffered it. Ask your grandmother.
May think you're God.
Tell Willie, to him, I am God. But also tell Willie, to him, a budgie is God. For God's sake. I mean, I'm dealing with somebody who's got the intellectual capability of half a plank. God almighty. Leslie, for God's sake. Pretend you got PMT and get him out the house.
She does it all the time, it doesn't work.
Oh, there you are then. Well, he doesn't even know what PMT is because he doesn't know his alphabet.
True.
PMT? Is that Greenwich Mean Time? Never mind. Are you keeping well, Vicky?
Yes, I am.
Right, and you haven't got PMT at the minute?
Not at the minute, no.
Good, lass. Well, evening primrose oil pet. It's the only way you try and help where you can, really, don't you?